All right, so here we are. So I don't know if Ginger wants to join us or not, but if she does, she's been invited. She can tune in. Otherwise, she can watch or follow us on the web, for example, or listen to this later. So let's go through this, what we did yesterday. Why don't we start here? And you can take us through to let's go down right here.
In Greek first or in the...
Yeah, let's practice a little Greek, and then you can go ahead.
Am I going down to Noesos?
Yes.
So Amos the ops is Alan Apoklinusa Nomes Bus Takai Ifia, yeah. Mela Nomon ex Anthemenoenton Temos Ankise Men Apa Yukun Hupon Ekua Nedumon Alte the Croy Henuto yeah Hemata Kalap Esamene de you Panda Pera Croy Dia Theon Este par Police Kupoye Toyo Nelathru Kura Kare Kalos the Pareon how's Pareon Apelman Amberton is that rough smooth Hoyan, right?
Yes, Hoyan.
Hoyan to Estin Estefanu Kutheres ex Hupnu
Kutheries.
Kutheries ex Hupnon to Hupnu Anageren Epos to Ephatek to Onomatsen Hore is it Oreseo? Orseo, yeah. Dardanide. 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 Tinu Negreton Hubnon Iawis. Iawis Kai Frasai A Toy Homoye Egon Indalumai Enai Oyen Demato Proton and Ophthalmoisa Noesas.
Welche Frage te paracalo?
So so when the cowards laid down the cows
good
into their sort of not courtyard but the enclosure.
Very good.
And it's an adverb we said just down
back or again.
And the verb is
Well,
Yeah.
this is the verb. You've got the grape. They are putting down to rest the booths,
Oh, as well as the
the Ithiamela.
the fat sheep
Mm-hmm.
of the
From
from the flowery grove.
not groves, but these are the pastures.
Oh, pastures,
Right? This is where they from the flowery pastures.
Pastures.
Very good.
Then
At that time.
yeah, at that time, she, being Aphrodite, put on
She equa. She not put on, but she
gave
poured.
poured sweet sleep.
And note that this is we've got
Postpositive.
no, we've got a Temesis here.
Uh,
Eta equa.
so poured on.
Uh-huh.
She poured on sweet sleep for.
Poured upon Anchises. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, sweet sleep.
Sweet hypnon and neidumon meaning
Uh,
pleasurable.
Pleasurable also,
Okay.
yeah. She put on.
She herself.
Oh, she herself.
Okay,
Yeah, Ate. She herself. Like put back on
Mhm.
her was Croydon.
This is from Kros, Krotos. We're going to see that down here. Let's see, or we just saw it.
Oh, skin, right?
Uh-huh.
She put her beautiful clothes, vestments, on her skin.
Very good.
So it's participle and it's referring to Aphrodite. So she, and that's present, right?
Well, we've got Esamen.
Oh, Asame, sorry. So she having, is it somewhat related to Anudo?
It is Anudo.
Oh, it is Anudo. So she having put back on,
Or dressed
having
herself.
dressed herself,
No, dressed herself.
having dressed herself well.
Mhm.
Now is that the demonstrative or not demonstrative, like the noun form of panta, or can panta be adverbial?
No, Ponta
It's
is
just all things.
No. It's the it's adverbial from pasapon, which means each or all in the singular and all in the plural. So well entirely. I mean,
Okay.
having clothed herself entirely well.
Well, about her skin, around her
Very
skin.
good.
How do we do this? It's different than the dia.
Yes, the dia. It's dia.
So
We actually see this form in the oblique cases of Zeus. So this is the heavenly female, dia, godlike,
so the godlike
of the gods.
of the gods.
She este parclesie. From histema,
Oh, she stood.
she stood.
She stood. Like a
Understood para.
to the side of the bed.
Uh-huh,
To the
bed.
side of the bed,
Side of the bed.
and she,
Or care. Or kefalos.
oh, her head. Yeah, so her head, is it like nearly?
What? Is that?
Oh, is that the verb?
Yeah.
Oh, so her head, like reached or touched,
Uh-huh.
the well-made,
Uh-huh.
ceiling.
Very good. This is the Melathru is literally the beam that constitutes the ceiling beam, if you will, but it's used here synectically as a reference to the ceiling. But it could be very literal, so her head touched the ceiling beam.
Okay.
Okay. The you poietu.
The well made.
Mhm.
Yep. Beautiful.
This is not kalos, but
It's kalos.
kalos. And ambroton modifies it.
So it's the noun. The immortal.
Yeah, immortal ambroton.
The immortal beauty.
Beauty, yeah.
Shined.
Belapen, yeah.
Yeah, shined out.
Shined forth.
Shined forth.
The beauty of her pareaon.
The beauty of like her form. Her cheeks. Yeah.
Remember, she's covered. Everything is covered except her face now.
Okay. So it's something worse.
Which is of the kind.
Which is of the kind
of you, Stefano Kutheries.
of the well-crowned Cythereans.
Kytherian.
The Kytherians. Yeah.
Not Kytherians. She's the Kytherian.
Oh, okay.
This is a cult epithet, a cult name of her. Aphrodite Kutherie.
Okay.
From Cytheria.
Okay. And this one you said is Cytheria, not the. How would you pronounce the English one of this one?
Cytheria.
Okay. Cytheria. So the type of the sort of the well-crowned. Yeah.
Cytherean.
From sleep.
From sleep. She Egeran.
She wakes. The transitive wakes, right?
She awoke.
She awoke.
Or awakened.
Awakened.
And she.
Efata
boss.
She said a word.
She didn't say the word, and she.
I called him by name.
Called him by name. Very good.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Dardanian.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Yeah.
Or yeah. So why do you now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why do you now sleep?
Yahweh's. Yeah.
So why do you sleep?
Sleep.
Asleep.
Sleep a deep sleep.
A deep sleep.
A sleeping sleep.
And this is still Aphrodite talking?
Yeah, it's Orseo kai phrase.
And she said it again?
She's not the subject. She's the subject, but Orseo is what kind of word?
It's imperative.
Imperative.
So yeah.
There's another imperative. Phrase.
So say.
Mhm.
Say if okay. If to you I seem
Mhm.
to be immortal?
Well, if I if I appear to be like the person whom
first and that means just
you
me.
noesis, you were conscious of, you perceived
with your eyes.
Okay, such as I, was the person whom you perceived with your eyes. Okay.
Cool.
All right. Let's do it again.
Sure. So at the time when The cowherds were laying back down the cows into their enclosure, and the fat sheep of the from the flowery pastures.
Very good.
At that time, she poured forth onto Anchises sweet sleep, and pleasurable sleep.
Sweet and pleasurable sleep. Very good.
And she clothed, she put back, or she put on, she herself put on her beautiful clothes on her skin.
Yeah.
Having put on,
Having dressed yourself
Self-
well, having put everything
everything
on
on
well,
on her about her skin, the divine one of the goddesses. She stood beside the bed. Her head touched the well-made beam or ceiling. She shone forth.
not she.
Her immortal beauty shone forth. The immortal beauty of her cheeks, the type which of well-crowned Eutheria.
Very good.
From sleep, she awoke him and said a word and called him by name. Oh, what's going on with the syncopated towels there?
Okay, so these are connectives. Ta, like Kai,
Oh, that's like the
Kai.
claw. Yeah, okay.
and Kai,
Yeah.
and Kai.
Okay.
Or ta, ta, ta. So it's, and remember they're post-positive. So this one,
They break to the left.
this would be,
Yeah.
would be here. This one is going to go here.
Okay.
And this one is going to go back, for the prepositional phrase.
Gotcha. Wake up, Dardanian. Why do you sleep a deep sleep? And say, if I seem
If I seem to
To be-
be like
the one whom
the type of person
the type of person who
that is me,
is me, you acknowledged first with your
you
eyes.
recognize first with your eyes.
Yeah.
Very good. Ostath, ho de ex hup noel, mal epampeos hup acus. Hoste idem derein ta kai omata, cal Aphrodites, parabesanta kai osa paraclidon etrapen. Ale, absta autis, clane ta calypsito, cala prosopa, kai min isomenos epea, peter oenta pros edua. Auticasa, hosta prota thea idon, ophthalmoisen, egno, hos theos eista, suda, u nemerites eepes. So let's do that much.
So, in order to that, or is it as?
So she spoke.
Oh, so she spoke.
Yeah.
Um,
Osfata.
From the sleep,
And he,
he from the sleep. So to here under, would that be like a Hupe Kusa? Is that related to Akuo?
Yeah, it is.
So he and who I don't know what sort of aspect it's
Well, the
referring to.
bow from under. He heard, think of this, that he's in a deep sleep and he hears, he perceives this, he hears this in his sleep, from his sleep. So mal pateos, very quickly.
Very quickly. As
As he saw
as he saw the or a
the dere,
where was this?
this is where one wears hormuz.
Ears, her ear.
No, that would be ota. Not
Oh,
earrings. Neck.
Right. So when he saw her neck and her
Kala omata.
and her beautiful cheeks,
Well, same thing as this.
eyes, and her beautiful eyes of Aphrodite.
He tarabesa.
He got up.
What would you feel if you have just awakened from sleep and there beside your bed is a gigantic shining goddess?
Oh, he is astonished.
He was upset.
He was upset.
Yeah.
And
Why? Because he's just slept with the goddess, and that is not a good
that's
thing.
not a good thing. And he is my verb etaphan. So in the Dio is ophthalmos. So
He also his also. What did Aphrodite do when he took her by the
cast down his eyes.
So this means etrapon from trepo. Okay, he turned his eyes. This is a dual. His two eyes, paraklidon, away.
Oh, I think I've heard this dual. Like it's the case or the number just for two.
Ale to another place.
That's another place. Not ops. I'm guessing it's the same thing.
Again.
Again.
Ops.
Again.
And out. This means same thing.
So he kalupsato. Closed.
Well, not closed, but covered.
Oh, covered.
He covered, and note this is middle. He covered himself.
Covered, yeah, for himself.
With regard to his kala prosopa.
Regard to his beautiful face.
Face.
Yeah.
With his kline.
With his hand.
That would be a kera.
And, yeah. So he's covering his eyes,
his face. With what?
Oh, with the. So is he in bed still?
No, but well, I think he's. Well, I don't know. He probably could be still in bed.
But is it a part of the body he's covering it with?
No. What do you cover your face with? His cloak.
With his cloak.
And Lysomenos min.
And so that's a participle. And min is Altain, right? So he's doing something to her. So
Yeah. Well, what would he be doing?
hiding from her?
No. Well, there's no place to hide.
Yeah. Let's see what he does next, maybe for context. Addressing?
Well, entreating, begging,
Oh, and treating her. Okay.
begging her.
Um,
Pros euda pteroenta epea.
So Treponza is the verb, right? Or is the participle, right?
It's participle. It's an adjective. It's like at this ending oenta, like we've seen before.
Okay. So is epe the verb?
No, pros euda. Remember pros euda.
Where do we see that?
Well, we've seen that several times. He said, euda, there's euda, right? And it's uncompounded form.
So it's compounded. So yeah, just he said.
Uh-huh.
So said.
Spoke to her.
Spoke to her.
He spoke pteroenta epea.
So Pteronta is what is?
What's the pterodactyl?
Oh, the dactyls.
What's a pterodactyl? What kind of dinosaur is that?
It's a flying dinosaur, but
No, it's a
winged dinosaur.
yeah. This is the Homeric epithet winged.
Ah.
Winged words. There they are, right there.
Winged words.
The pteroenta.
That's my favorite one, man. With winged words, he didn't say winged words. And he's talking now, right? So, I'm trying to find
Autica sa. We just saw it. It's right here. Autica noon.
So to mix now. Is that like now right away?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. So right away.
Right away, as I taprota idon.
So goddess, as I forget the name we see all the time.
From horo.
Oh, see. Yeah, I knew it was one of the.
As
I see.
As I saw.
As I saw.
Se.
You.
Immediately as I saw you. Taprota. For the first time.
Yeah, this is the first time.
With my ophthalmos.
With my eyes.
My eyes.
Igno.
From Gignosco.
I knew. That's you are God.
Is you are God.
I got it, yeah. You have
now you apes, you speak.
Oh, you speak, yeah. You speak you speak not honestly.
Yes, not honest words, okay.
Not honest. Oh, so that's substantive.
Not something honest, okay, because it's a neuter singular
Thing.
adjective.
Gotcha. You speak a not honest thing.
That sa.
But so you and the object, Zeus.
No, Xenos is genitive. We've seen this one before. Xenos gunadzomai. We've seen that before.
Born.
No.
That's good.
Gunadzomai. Alasa pros xenos kai tokeon agathon gunadzomai.
So have a good.
By Zeus and by Zeus and
Parents.
your good parents.
Parents, yeah.
No, gunadzomai. Has nothing to do with parents. Has nothing to do with offspring. Because it's genos.
Right.
Gonos.
Right.
This has to do with knees.
Oh, I touched your knees.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So I entreat
beg
you. Uh-huh.
Yeah. So.
Same formula. Alasa pros xenos
But
gunadzomai.
by Zeus, I touch your knees.
And
I treat you.
Aigiokio. Koyo.
So, and that's an imperative, right?
No. Oyo is the alternate genitive ending.
Okay.
But modifies xenos.
So of Almighty.
Well, it's Aegis
Oh,
and
shielded.
Echo.
Shield bearing.
Well, the Aegis bearing.
Aegis bearing, yeah. Aegis bearing Zeus. Where's my Anthropos? No.
It's Eosis. Eosis.
What person is that?
Well, Eta Sigma is going to be. Remember, this is going to be a. It's going to use the subjunctive as the imperative, right?
Oh, okay. So like a sort of hortatory. So let you
Do not allow
do not allow me to
me zonta
me. So that's an adjective, right? Have you seen it before?
Oh yeah. So don't allow me living.
Oh, living. I should. The omega threw me off. Me living to 9. So
Allow me to live.
allow me to live.
To live. Nyan.
Allow me living to live.
Allow me to live. Living. Menenon.
So
This is an alpha privative and menos. Remember what menos is? Tomenos.
So not.
So menos without strength.
Oh, without strength.
Yeah.
And that's it's and so
Among the
among
anthropos,
the men.
among human
Humans,
beings,
yeah.
right?
But
L-A-R.
is that another
It's an imperative, yeah.
Yeah. So but spare me?
But pity me.
Pity me. Okay. When not
Or since.
since that's a peu means this. Yeah, since Thamios, life is related to bios. Okay, so
Since an on-air.
since a woman.
No, not a gune.
Oh,
But an on-air.
a man.
A man.
A man.
Dignified.
I know it means we usually say like become or
Yeah.
a man. Since I became a man.
Okay, since a man becomes
So,
Theothalmius.
since man becomes not
Not strong or healthy.
not healthy. Okay.
The man who
not so is the U a preverb? Well,
we've seen this in the here's a clue. Eunes right here. Epibas from epibino says eunes. What has he just done?
So he just begged.
Well, he's begging because he just did what?
Oh, because he just had relations with her.
Yeah.
So
Eunazatai.
So
right over here, Eune. What is Eune? Tessimane Eune.
Bed. Oh, bed. So since
a man
who
since a man becomes
not healthy. Oh, and
who Eunazatai
who has sex with
Theis Athanates,
the immortal goddesses.
Yeah. Okay, so what's he saying? He says, look,
so it's like anyone who does this is going to usually end up dead.
Well,
or not,
dead,
not
or perhaps more distressingly, he's going to continue to be alive, right?
Right.
But amenenon, but without strength. Meaning what?
That she would have like drained his strength somehow?
Yeah, but what is this in, what do you suppose this is in specific reference to? What has he just done?
Like physically?
Yeah.
He's just had sex with her.
He's just had sex with her. So when he says, please don't let me live amenon.
Like without strength.
Without strength. What kind of strength?
Virile strength.
Yes, without, reproductive strength. Impotent.
Oh, okay. So is that a thing
No, you sleep with the goddess, you're in big trouble. He not be unmanned.
Oh, okay.
Because a man hignatai, a man becomes ubiophthalmios, becomes not strong, unhealthy, who sleeps with immortal goddesses. Okay, so let's go through that one more time.
Yeah.
Let's see how far. Let's go.
The last section ended noise.
Anoexis. Okay, so let's go through that down to there. Let's do that much.
So as she said,
so she spoke.
He covered. He like heard subconsciously.
Yeah.
From his sleep. Very much.
Very quickly.
Very quickly. As he saw her beautiful is the Kaga and the Omatoi? Her something eyes. Her
think of Hormuz.
Her neck and eyes.
Her neck and her beautiful eyes.
Beautiful eyes
of Aphrodite.
He cast down.
Well, he turned.
Oh, he was upset,
He was upset,
and he it's up,
and he turned
and he turned his
his eyes, paraklidon, down or
down
away
down
to an ale in another
in
place.
another place.
In
Yeah.
other words, he sees and he says, no,
He looks away.
he's looking away.
So again, he covered
Covered himself.
covered himself. Oh yeah, his middle with his cloak,
Uh-huh.
and he covered his beautiful face and
Begging.
beseeching her with winged words.
He proseidua.
He-
Proseida. He spoke. FBA.
He spoke winged words.
Spoke winged words. Uh-huh.
Um,
Here's what he said.
so when I
Immediately.
immediately
Posta prota.
like at first, yeah.
As at first,
As at first,
Hidon.
I saw you,
I saw you, Thea,
goddess,
goddess,
with my eyes.
with my eyes.
I knew
I knew
that you were a goddess.
that you're a god.
You say
You spoke.
you spoke a untrue or
What
a
was-
dishonest thing. But
Mhm.
by Zeus, I entreat your touching me.
Zeus of the
Zeus of the
Aigio Koyo
Zeus, Aegis bearing.
of the Aegis bearing Zeus. Now, May, this is a negative imperative, right? Do not.
Do not
Do not eases.
do not
Do not allow.
do not oh no yeah I
Do not
should look
allow.
at it. Do not allow me
Mhm.
to become not manly,
To live without strength.
to live without
Living
strength,
without strength.
living without strength among men.
Mhm. But
But spare me, not spare me, but
have mercy.
I have mercy. Yeah.
Since
Since
on air.
since a man who
a man
a
gignatized
man becomes
becomes Biothamios.
becomes unhealthy, who beds with a goddess, the immortal goddesses, or just immortal goddesses.
Very good. All right, good. All right.
It's getting tough.
Yeah, we're almost done. All right, it's done. Okay, we'll finish it up tomorrow.
Is this the last passage?
Last passage.